We have been following this for about 38 years now, like our Vivekananda Garu was mentioning. The institution was established 38 years back, and since then, every year consistently we have been producing ranks, bagging seats in all the best institutions throughout India and of late even in the world. The reason being the program we have designed, the testing methodology, that is the question papers that we prepare and the testing methodologies we follow, and of course the third part, the analysis wing that is strong with us. Number one, when it comes to the program that we design, as and when we expand to newer areas, we make sure there is a proper research done, and only then we try to move into that area and start establishing schools or colleges. So we don't just go randomly, we don't just go with a random faith that whatever has been working in earlier places, it will work here also. We make sure it's fine-tuned to the local conditions, so the students who are present there are well benefited. We try to assess what their interests are and where exactly they want to be, and how exactly, if we design the program, it will be helpful to the child. We make sure the basics are so well strengthened, that's how we get started off with, and from there we go into depth. It's not like we start off at a higher point, because that will start having a negative effect on the child. So the program we design is so comfortable that we make sure the student gets into it, learns things much more easily without too much stress, with a stress-free environment, and is encouraged well enough to move forward. Second, of course, the implementation part, we make sure that teachers, the principals and the administrative staff take utmost care in making sure the program is implemented to the fullest. And third, of course, as I said, the questioning pattern, the testing series. When it comes to the testing, we prepare the question paper after a lot of R&D. Like, the question papers are prepared in such a way that they meet the real standards that will be the final examination. We don't make sure the question paper is so hard that it doesn't match the final question paper. We make sure it's not so easy that the student finds it very different from the final paper either. You shouldn't just get overconfident by scoring high marks within the internal examination. We make sure it is so realistic with the external paper. We make sure the way it's, the way the question is framed is on par with what an external question paper could be in any stream. Take it Kcet, take it mains, take it advanced, take it MCET, anything be it. We study that particular examination system properly and make sure the student is well benefited by writing an exam. Once I write the exam, I should feel when I go to the final, when I sit in the final examination, oh yes, this is exactly how I practiced. And third, of course, the analysis. All of you are very aware that Narayana is very strong with the analysis. When we compare the result, we don't compare the result of a student in the class with in respect to their other colleagues. We make sure their rank or their performance is compared to entire country. All those students who are present in the same class in the entire country. So they get their rank within the class, and of course within the city, and of course within the country. Because we expose them to the real competition and make them understand, if you get this score compared to the previous years based on our previous analysis, we can let you know what rank you might achieve this year, where you are standing. Because of the thorough analysis and thorough R&D and consistent performance through 38 years, we are able to produce such amazing result. Once again, I repeat it, 13 ranks below 100, 35 below 500, and 85 ranks below 1000 from both medical and engineering streams put together, and Co-Med, of course, with the 9th ranks, only because of this thorough R&D and thorough implementation by our deans, principals, and the program which watches out to make sure the implementation goes to the fullest. So that's the success. That's the secret behind the success, and we promise you we'll keep up with the same result or even better result in the years to come, and even in the advanced exam that is to come. I once again congratulate all the students for such amazing achievement, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors as well.